Yo, what is poppin' peeps? It is your boy Jet, and today we're going to be reviewing My Hero Academia, chapter 274. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys go ahead and United States to smash that subscribe button. Turn on the bell so you never miss another upload. Detroit, smash that like button, comment, and share. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into that review. So we kick off this chapter right where we left off in the last one. Shigaraki, awakened, Endeavor, pulling up, ready for the smoke. Shigaraki notices that, a certain quirk is within his vicinity. And Endeavor starts off the match with a new move, Hell Curtain, where he throws like a huge blanket of fire all around the battlefield, just surrounding Shigaraki. Shigaraki is trapped within a scorching inferno. I just thought that was pretty cool, how Endeavor just completely was like, you know what, fuck you. Just surrounded by fire, just surrounded the entire area of Shigaraki by fire. But that's not gonna stop Shigaraki. Shigaraki, just completely covered in flames, jumps up towards Endeavor. And as Endeavor is about to deliver a jet burn, Shigaraki throws out his hand, trying to touch Endeavor's face, but Endeavor dodges it, and he says that wasn't a temperature that someone without a tolerance for heat can move in, and yet this speed, this guy, soon as he's burned. And then Endeavor confirms something that all of us have been wondering: Shigaraki has a regeneration quirk. So we now know 3 of Shigaraki's quirks within all for one, decay, and a regeneration quirk. But we're gonna see a little bit more, just a little bit more later on. As Endeavor dodges Shigaraki's attack, this shows you why Endeavor's #1 hero. Alright, so this panel, he has his right hand clenched. He's shooting flames outwards, like from his knuckles. And then from his left hand, he has fire shooting from his wrist towards his body. I've always wondered why he's got those gauntlets, and now it's kind of to help shoot flames out. But with that, he spins around and just completely throws a fire blast straight to Shigaraki's back, throwing him straight to the ruins of the hospital. I really like these 2 little panels, but because the top one just shows how creative Endeavor is with his quirks, and why equipment is so important within My Hero. I've always wondered why when Endeavor came in #1, why he got this costume change, and now you know why, because these gauntlets help out with his fire. He shot out his right hand, shot out a fist. He basically used his fire to basically spin around faster than what he's able to do regularly, and just delivered a blast straight to Shigaraki's back. And I can already tell that when this is animated, this when he throws Shigaraki into that, it's gonna be nothing but just beauty, blocks, destruction. Like in Endeavor vs. Hood, when he uses the Hell Spider to destroy the top of the building, it's gonna look like that, but even cleaner. But also, if you notice that in this little panel, where the manga panel, it's curved where Endeavor is spinning it. I thought that was a really good touch, but let's keep moving on. But as Endeavor is radioing in, Shigaraki jumps up and tries to slap him, but Endeavor catches his hand. But Shigaraki's not gonna go down that easy, and he shows off this weird explosion type. It's not an explosion, but he shoots out some kind of power towards Endeavor's face, knocking Endeavor out of the air, which completely caught him off guard, because now we know Shigaraki has decay, all for one, a regeneration quirk, and some kind of energy based blasting quirk. So now he's actually able to fight with projectile use, which is something that I really thought about with Shigaraki and all for one. I'm gonna make a video about Shigaraki and his quirks, what he needs to be the next all for one. Shigaraki starts saying how all for one is something that he was should have. It's something that he was born with. And then he just notices that something's missing from all for one. It's missing something. But as he's saying that, we get a amazing and disgusting panel of Shigaraki's face. And just, you thought Shigaraki was ugly before? Look at this man. This man has skin peeling off of his face. That's crazy. Bro, this is gonna get censored in the anime. This is definitely gonna get censored in the anime. Bro, look how disgusting his face is. Shigaraki finally realizes what quirk he is missing, and he says it out loud as he's blocking or attacking Endeavor. One of the two, I can't tell. But he says one for all. He is missing one for all. And we get another showcase of another quirk he has, and it's some kind of sensory quirk. This quirk allows him to see highlighted people in little stars, where the smoke and stuff is at, where he just completely destroyed the city. He can't see people down there, but he can see like stars that represent the people. And he notices that one star is shining a little bit brighter than the other one. And Endeavor notices that Shigaraki said one for all. He radios it into Burnin, and she says, one for what? Whatever, I'm on my way to assist you. So now Burnin is on her way to assist Endeavor. And maybe we might see a Burnin death. I hope not. And Deku, overhearing Burnin, is just stood, like he's standing in fear. It says the word bubble found, and Shigaraki says you. So now he's found Deku. He knows where Deku is. He knows where one for all is. After that, we get a nice panel of Ragdoll just sitting around, and she's just like completely depressed. She's like, if I had to search, I'd probably be a lot more helpful, which you probably would. Hopefully Ragdoll is a lot more helpful, because honestly, I've grown to like Ragdoll, especially when she isn't just looking completely insane. This panel right here just makes her look really good. Burnin is telling all the students to get everyone evacuated, and we jump back to Shigaraki and Endeavor, and Shigaraki just pounces from the ground and is most likely heading towards Deku. And Endeavor notices that Shigaraki is heading for the shelter. He's gonna expand the battlefield, and you just need to get everyone evacuated immediately so Endeavor can handle Shigaraki. Citizens panicking, Deku frozen, but as this little green falcon is chilling, he hears on your right from the Captain America. But who is it? Listen up, these people are going to look after you. And it is Bakugo saying on your right as he pulls up next to Deku, and he's like, my boy, I'm here. We not be cool, but I'm here to look out for you, bro. A hero means protecting everyone, as Bakugo is still going on his character development of finally learning to not just fight, but to protect people. That's been the only option since the beginning, he says to Deku. And Deku finally snaps out of it. The townspeople, safety is priority. And Bakugo just says, just knowing he's coming here right after one for all was mentioned, it's difficult to be certain that's the reason why. But one thing's for sure, you need to move. We are moving. My boys Deku and Bakugo are moving. Todoroki, the third wheel, just says, hey, where are you going? And like Bakugo and Deku like, you know, we gotta go grab some. We left the stove on. Yeah, we left the stove on. We'll be right back, okay? We'll be right back. Just don't worry, we'll be right back. We left the stove on. And Todoroki's like, hold on. Why would they have a stove on? Uraraka is sitting there looking at Deku, and she's like, I turned off the stove before we left the house. And everyone's just puzzled why Deku and Bakugo just ran off by themselves. First of all, if Todoroki's like, if he left the stove on, why does Bakugo need to go? So it's whatever. It's whatever. They left the stove on. They left. Deku notices that there's a huge cloud separating them and the hospital. So most likely Shigaraki doesn't know where Deku is. But that's false, because we know Shigaraki is able to sense people, is able to see people highlighted within places he can't see. And we see that in the next panel as he sees a really bright shining light and a normal light separating off, which is what Deku and Bakugo did. So he's able to sense people. I already said that earlier, but he's able to sense people, bro. And then Deku, a straight up G, just infiltrates on Endeavor's personal private channel, like his own private channel where he's able to talk to Burnin, and you know, he's able to infiltrate on that. How? I don't know. But he says there's a possibility Shigaraki is coming after me. And I'm not gonna be a bitch. I'm here for the fucking smoke. So Shigaraki, come with all 5 of those fingers, or what? You got what? 5, 6, 7? 7 fingers of yours versus my 10. Bitch, come here. You can catch 10 Delaware Smashes Air Force or not, bitch. Bakugo says, I'll fucking destroy him. Let's go. Deku says, hear me out. We're here for the fucking smoke. You do not understand. Me and Bakugo have already beat an all-for-one user in our movie. Do you have a movie? No. Me and Bakugo do. He got one for all, but still, this is a bitch-ass Shigaraki without no quirks. Alright? We're gonna fight him. Actually, if you think about it, what if Shigaraki does have some of 9's quirks? I really hope he does, because 9's quirks are dope. But still, Deku and Bakugo are ready to fight another all-for-one user. He says, we're about to pull up on that motherfucking bitch. And you can help out too. Endeavor, how you gonna be the #1 hero and the sidekick to an explodey boy and a boy with big boy punches, boy? They are ready for the fucking smoke. They say, if you want all for one, if you want one for all, we'll bring it to you. We'll bring you everything, bro. You do not want this shit. We got Endeavor versus Shigaraki. But if you guys like this video, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share. And without further ado, hope you guys are safe out in these streets, especially with times going on. Stay 6 feet away. And yeah. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share. Deuces.